This one. Nope. This one. I don't know if I need to put it right here, or if it'd be best like in the top corner. Just with you know how some games have more. I realized while I was playing or while I was watching myself play Mortuary Assistant, I realized a lot of the shit you couldn't read because my big ass face is in the way. Maybe to add some zoom on that shit. Get up close and personal. There. Okay, we'll do that. Oh shit. I would have this monitor like lengthwise up and down, but it's not one of those that in terms of my like webcam here, it would be too high up. Y'all be like looking down at me and I'll be like, hey guys. So I'm doing it lengthwise. Let's see if this spooks me or not. God, why is it so loud though? Like every time I click off of it though, Chad, it kills the audio and then like basically minimizes the window to where it's not even like actively open.
To help you get settled in on your first night.
Oh, we already started.
I actually worked in that office before you.
No, I didn't mean escape. I pressed escape and it closed the goddamn game. It's gonna make me rage more than getting over it did. You know? My end get ready for that too. Alright. Y'all can see that right, chat? We all good? Fuck! It's gonna do it again. Every time I click off of it, man. Let me get my tabs in order here. You know me, never prepared. Always tweaking. That's all I know. If y'all ain't in the tweaking trenches already, y'all better go join it. Like, my shit gonna be an exclusive club one day.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so...
They're gonna eat him.
I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
In what?
You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, what kind of food is that, Jack?
A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises...
The Twitch server thingy. Not server, the fucking stream thingy, but I need to change the game I'm playing because you people always complain, chat, when I'm playing the wrong game according to my stream. It's got 9 viewers, chat. Y'all about to join them. Alright, there we go. We got that. We got this. We got that right there. And we gonna open this.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of 87.
Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Why he gotta be so damn descriptive, chat? I don't like
but
that.
Hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Oh, the gang's out there. Wait, is he moving now? They should have let Freddy be moving. Nah, it's just a game. Chat. Press escape again. Why is it opening up like that? That's what's also confusing me. I can't. It's an instinct, you know? Like, how do I get to any kind of settings, you know? Like, I'm trying to get into the thing where I can make it a full screen. I screenshotted it. Let me hear this guy talk again.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
I never even paid attention.
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
Oh my God.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll they'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its
There's so many
costume
just sitting
on.
around.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to
I thought I heard
forcefully
some ruckus
stuff you
going on over
inside
there.
a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires,
I'm scared to do anything now.
animatronic devices, especially around the facial
I don't want
area.
it to like.
So you can imagine how
Close the
having your
game on
head
me again.
forcefully pressed inside
Like,
one
how
of
do I
those
exit?
could cause a bit of discomfort and
I
death.
guess it's just escape.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
So did
Yeah, they don't
fellas
tell you
like
these things when you
eyeballs
sign
get
up.
put in a cupcake?
But hey, first station of the breeze.
Classical music.
I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Who do we think gets funky first, chat? Which animatronic gets out of whack earliest? Turn the volume up a little bit too. But I just don't want the jump scare to be like ear bleed type shit. It's 2 a.m. chat. Celebrate good times. Celebrate good times. Come on. Good times when the lights were on and there was no little goofy goober trying to meander around. Nah, nobody want to do anything right now. Yeah, but they still haven't moved. Oh yeah, I remember you showing me the costume. Oh shit! Bonnie, what's the first one? Where the hell is that movie? Where's that scamp get off to? It's that noise sounds like they're like beating the shit out of Chica and like stuffing her in a trunk. I don't know why, but that's immediately always what I've been like. Yeah, it sounds like that shit. What the fuck? Hey there, what you doing? Why? What did Chica do to deserve that? Nah, Chad, that already got me just a little bit of a chill. I don't like it. Nah, I got goosebumps, Chad. And it's just from the, like, random ass, like, glitchy thing that pop up. Stop looking at me. I remember when you ran out of power. I was like, no! Because, like, the cameras use power too, right? Why isn't Foxy giving us any attention? Oh, Chica's on the move. Oh my god. Nah, Chica looks fucked. Now I understand what you mean by you would too. Chica's fucked the fuck up, huh? What the fuck? Where'd she go? There she is. Trying to get her some food. Chilly. What's it? The dum dum diddy dum 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 dum. Everybody's still chilling. Is there not gonna be one attempt on my life tonight? I'd like that if that was the case. Honestly. Foxy! Hi! Oh shit, Freddy. Shit getting real, chat. Chat, why you look at me like that? Okay. Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Chica. I don't want a Chica. I don't remember what the noise is of. Okay. Chat. Easy, chat. Easy. I mean, he didn't come out, he just, you know, looked at me. I forget the noise, what it's supposed to sound like, though. You know, because, like, you can hear him running at you.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
You
I
survived.
won't talk quite as long this
You
time
haven't gone
since
crazy for
Freddy
the
and his friends
dum-dum-diddy-dum-dum.
tend to become more active as the week
Background.
progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
Dumb bitch.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Oh, yeah.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find
How
something
convenient, huh?
or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
What do you mean by that?
I'm not implying that.
What do you mean by that?
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Bonnie? Bonnie? Ah! Better stay over there. Okay, Chica's right there. He's still there. He's giving you like that look. That looks like it's got a little different meaning. Like Chica's still there. Oh boy. I don't know if he's gone. He's still there. that bitch go? Where is he though? Gotta be somewhere, right? Where is he at? Where is he? Where'd Bonnie go? Is that him? Oh, there he is. Chica. Where's Chica? Oh, there she is. Chat, this is anxiety inducing, man. Why can't we just play a nice little game? I know Chica's bitch ass is on her way to come hurt me bodily. They're both close. They get way too close for comfort. Hey, stop looking at me like that. I'm not food. Chica always want to eat. Adopts her friends, not food. Why's she there? Foxy's move! He's on the move! Somebody's big stepping. Okay, they're right there again. Looks like night 2 is not going to be that bad, huh? Kinda scared of night 3 though. Chat. Let's go! I caught that bitch. He started big stepping. I knew something was gonna happen. I don't want to play like the night 3. Oh. Chica's bitch ass already on the move.
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
Where is she?
Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time.
Okay, there she is.
Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Chat. She in there making her some food. I'm always terrified of running out of power, though, of course, right? You know? Everybody's still chill. Everybody's still chill. Chat, I'm scared. Hey, if she wants to stay in there and look at the camera like that, like, more power to her, you know? Where'd she go? Chica? Chica? Chat! I don't like it. I'm so paranoid. And not really anything's happening. There's Chico. There's those two. Yeah, I mean. Okay, Foxy's being the grandma. Where's Chico? Okay. there? The fuck is that? What? The game, the game just closed. What? That's why it was too generous to me, huh? Being too nice. All it literally did was just pouring his face close to me. And I didn't like that. He just does that? Yeah, this other thing we didn't tell you about, by the way, that can like kill you immediately, even if you're doing everything right.